Nate Go Yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball, don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? All of that punch, look at that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, can't talk in Milwaukee. Come on down, sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Dino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up pepper, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell little mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some lean for me. We took an edible, feeling incredible. Fed away into the sheets. Hustle and flow as you need.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of NXT. Goalie will be joining me shortly, and it's going to be me and Goalie tonight because Hyra is taking the night off after we streamed Survivor Series 1999. Shout out to anyone who's actually going to be watching the replay of that and stuff like that. But we're also seeing, as we're kicking off NXT with the Rascals, Wesley, Zachary Wentz, and Trey Miguel. But what's going on, John L? And then I've got the Gallus boys. So it looks like we're going to see this six-man tag match in action. Live on NXT. Should be interesting episode. Well, we are kicking it off with the Rascals. So the Rascals. Man. So we're kicking off with a six-man tag team match. The Rascals. I love to see it, though. You love to see it. Yeah, right. Hey, crowd love. What's going on, Daniel? And now we got Gallus, the Scotland boys. Shout out to the five, though. Like I said, Gooley will be joining me shortly. Speaking of which, so he's going to be like at least 30 minutes late, from my understanding. But said it's going to be me and Gooley tonight. All right, bell wrong. We got Trey Miguel. It looks like we got Markov. He kind of starting it up with the lockup. And Trey gets like tossed like it was a small child. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, a little arm. Like an arm breaker. Wrist lock. Oh, and just working the arm. Nice little head scissor takedown from Trey Miguel. Tag and Wentz. Nice little some double team action by the Rascals. Inverted atomic drop. Drop kick to the shin. And now into a drop kick to the face. Covered by Wentz. 1, 2. No, just the one. Oh, yeah, man. And here comes Wolfgang with an uppercut to Wentz. And now just stomp it away at Wentz. Nice suplex. Covered by Wolfgang. 1. Just a 1. Now we got asshole chants from the NXT crowd. Nice sister takedown to Joe Coffey. Wentz. Leaping knee. Tag into Wes. Goalie's going to be with me, Prestige. It's just going to be me and Goalie because Tyler, we just recently finished Survivor Series 99. So I got Wesley, nice up and under. Now Superman head scissors. And nice head scissor takedown by Wesley. Wesley. Poison Rana into a cover. 1, 2, and no. Well, thing is, Jokies is a little bit on the bigger side. To tell if you want to tell the difference. Nice little headlock by Wesley on Joe Coffey. But we have a 6-person mixed tag match with the Good Brothers, with Gallows and Anderson and Mia Yim taking on OTM. And also have a North American Championship match, Obafemi and Duke Hudson going at it one-on-one. Like I said, this 1, 2, no, just kick out at 2. Hey, not gonna lie, John, I know that I do have the Deadpool video game. And we got the entire NXT crowd on the side of the Rascals. And Mark Coffey tags in. Oh, and a massive clubbing blows. Now Joe Coffey gets the tag. Oh, double shoulder breaker into a double knife edge chop right across the chest, tagging the Wolfgang. So Gallows kind of doing a good job cutting off one half of the ring. It would have been Prestige. Nice enziguri into an uppercut. I haven't beat Gat Out of Hell, but I like I said, I've been slacking on it. Went springboard. And okay. And Wesley. And all. And here comes Joe Hendry. I gotta love it. Oh, definitely their Prestige. And to a quick picture while. Oh yeah, it was definitely perfectly timed. That's for sure. All right, should be in. But yeah, all I gotta say is not SummerSlam, but Survivor Series. That remains to be seen. Quite honestly, Prestige. I don't know. I don't know. So that remains to see if John Cena wants to do one last tag match during his final run. Well, that's just me. Who's next for Roxanne? I mean, realistically, if you want to put it in context, obviously Cora Jade. That's my guess for Roxanne. But I think they're probably going to wait until when she comes back. Not yet. She did say that's not. Mm. I would say not yet because I don't know if she's a fully 100% coming off that ACL injury. But we'll see. Well, I do think Cora Jade is definitely going to take the belt off of Roxanne. Maybe. I just thing is too Prestige. I just don't see it. I mean, Cora Jade's is one of those. I think the way her skill set is pretty much not like a cruiserweight type of thing, but I would say she's not a powerhouse in terms of her build. Whatever. I mean, Lash. Lash. I know is a powerhouse. The way how she's built. That I know for a fact. Vince happened. Vince pretty much ruined Shayna, and now Triple H is now trying to make up for the mistakes that Vince had with Shayna. Yeah. Like I said, it's Vince. There's nothing wrong with Shayna. Unfortunately, Vince ruined Shayna. That's the way I look at it. I got Hendry on commentary. Oh, you ain't wrong, Prestige. Yep. Oh, jeez. Wesley, nice little leaping shotgun drop kick, tagging to Wentz. Super kick to Wolfgang, now to Joe Coffey. Wentz on the move, up and over. And now it's set by ringside Inseguri. Wentz to the top. And a double shotgun drop kick. Yeah. Oh, nice little face first goes Joe Coffey. Now eats a sliding German. We got Mark. Oh, it's a mean uppercut tagging to Trey Miguel. He gets his uppercut, and here comes Ghoulie.
Hey, guys.
Into a corkscrew suplex. 1, 2, and no.
It's so weird seeing Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz. Well, mostly it's great to see Zachary Wentz back in NXT.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving has undergone surgery to repair his broken left hand.
Oh,
And apparently Joe Henry is
on
is
commentary.
here. Is on commentary. Yeah. Oh, beautiful by Trey Miguel. Beautiful. Oh, the MSK is so great to see them back.
And both with the double stomp.
It's like a reunion, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, the punt kick right to the
Nice
chest.
pump kick, and the pump kick is up. The pump kick is good.
It's good. And that nice.
And Joe Henry is not my favorite. To be honest, I don't get it. I don't get it.
And West is gonna fly. Takes
West on the move.
Takes it all three members of Gallus.
I think me and Rob are 100% in sync.
Yeah, because Tyra's taking the night off because we did Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
And I gotta say that pay-per-view, it was okay. It was for, I gave it a C-.
There was a lot of filler. I do agree. There was filler because of the whole Stone Cold thing.
Stone Cold, you had the
But the one thing I have to say, and this is kind of a knock on WWE, the fact that you guys advertised this whole entire match as MSK / the Rascals get the win. I will say this: watching it as a kid, and the way how y'all advertised the triple threat match only for Stone Cold Steve Austin to not compete, naughty WWE, because at the same time, if you knew Austin was not going to compete, you should have did the personally, I think they should have did now the car running over Austin thing. I kind of wish that was on Raw, not a Survivor Series. And quite frankly, look, the Big Show winning at Survivor Series, I don't have a problem with, because that was Vince's way of because the passing of his father. But I hate to say this, I kind of wanted him to lose the belt the next night on Raw.
Well, and
you got the belt, and I'll be champion.
Unfortunately, so Ghoulie, I'll tell you. Oh God, hold up. Let me see Survivor Series. So the card goes as follows. You had.
I've seen the card. Kurt Angle's debut match
against Sean Stasiak.
That shit show. Oh my God, the Joe Henry last week. Jesus Christ. The whole was it I pray. I can't wait to see their reaction on the women's elimination match. Good God.
Oh, no, Tyra want that shit to be over quickly.
Another match.
Our next one is Armageddon 99.
Armageddon 99. You're gonna get some good things in Armageddon.
Oh no, I know you said you're coming on for Armageddon 99.
I will be live for you guys Armageddon 99, depending on what time it is, but I can't make promises if it's early in the afternoon because I still work. But I can try to make like at least the main event, because I do remember the main event clear as day. Because it started well. It started something. Is it just me, or is Ethan Page off to a huge start that we haven't seen in quite some time in WWE? He won the damn belt. He's only been in NXT for about like a month and a half. Like I said, I don't want the title reign to be. I don't want it to be. Here's the thing. I do want it to be long, but at the same time, he needs to chase you. Might just be one of the best investment Hunter has made. And I'm going to say this, it was a knock on AEW. You can't tell me that it wasn't. And if you're not, you're fooling yourself. Because, that was a knock. Him winning the belt was a knock on AEW. What's up, Juice?
What's up, Juice?
I will say this, like I said, do I hate it? No. Do I wish it would have been in different circumstances? Yeah. But that match if you really look at it, that match was mostly a showcase for Javon Evans. And I think at whatever how it's going, oh my God, Roxanne.
Lord.
Thea Hall. Thea Hale.
It just dragged her right back.
Thea Hale wanted a piece of Roxanne. Oh my God, if Roxanne is the one to do it, the Lord. Ethan Page is a wonder kid for NXT. Jacob Fatu is a wonder kid for SmackDown. Now we're just waiting for who's the Raw wonder kid will be. We already know who the wonder kid for Raw is. His name is Braun Breaker. She said, I totally forgot. Yesterday was my birthday, so we celebrated today. Wow. Happy belated birthday. But wow. Logan Paul will be on SmackDown. Ooh, who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yes, Braun Breaker is the wonder kid for Raw. Yeah, Braun. There is no wonder kid. The wonder kid is Braun. The hell? Braun is Jesus. Oh yeah, man. That's Braun. Oh yeah, man. So apparently I'm gonna get Rob pause his flow going. Liv Morgan's wet t-shirt, that was a custom made wet t-shirt.
Really?
That was $300. I will share you the link after when we're done here.
I would not be surprised if that's already been sold out already.
It probably is. It probably is. But $300 for a custom made t-shirt? God, we've come a long way. Juice, I hope Damien didn't crash your party in a burrito tank. Oh, God. Goolie's wet dream is Brock versus Logan Paul. That is not a wet dream. It's a fucking nightmare. Don't be funny, Juice. Now, you want to know what? Hey, I could be funny, too. You know what wet dream that would be awesome? Bears destroying the Saints. See? You can't get me back because you started it. You know I don't like Brock, and you know, fuck's sake, I don't like Logan.
Well, you're not the only one, Goalie.
Everybody
even
hates
Towers
that.
now shares your same sentiment.
No, dude, to be honest, him winning the U.S. title, I understand why they did it, but at the same time, no. Won't happen. That's why it's a dream. Oh, we can beat y'all. Y'all got incredibly weak on defense. I will say that. To be honest, though, I don't want to get into a football conversation right now. I want to get to wrestling here because let's stay with the focus here for wrestling. If it is Liv Morgan, I'm paying $300. Jesus. Let me say this about what happened with wrestling too, because Rob and Ty did do Survivor Series.
Jeez.
I will say this. I'm gonna say this. Do I hate Survivor Series 1999? No. Now, are there some hidden gems in that show? Yeah. X-Pac and Kane is a hidden gem.
Yeah,
even though
a DQ finish.
Yeah, oh wait, that wasn't it. I apologize because they did face each other in a steel cage. I think it's at Armageddon. I could be wrong, but
oh yeah, and at the same time too with King. So Peacock. That was the third show in terms of the Attitude Era. We heard the big R, not the hard R, the big red. R. You know.
The big red
retard
can finally speak. Also, let's be real too. X-Pac wanted this feud with Kane
and X-Pac were in a steel cage match at Armageddon.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's where the feud should have ended. But no, this feud started, y'all. I kid you not. This feud started around from No Mercy 1999 to WrestleMania 2000.
Yeah.
Even the writers wanted X-Pac to drop the feud with Kane so he could do a program with Jericho at Mania. X-Pac said no, and yeah. Oh, look.
Which is bad. I mean, considering the fact that we saw Deborah pulled Terry Runnels' little shirt off and exposing her bra on. Yeah, there was a total of 15 pay-per-views.
Now you got Ethan Page, all them fighting in Ava's office. Oh, Ethan Page defends the belt again too. Against who?
Dante Chen.
Who the hell is that? So Trick doesn't get a return match? Okay. Great American Bash is a 2-week special event.
Even Raw is going to be on Sci-Fi too because of the Olympic coverage on USA Network.
I know. Speaking of Slammiversary, Rob, I won't make it to Slammiversary because I will still be in Tennessee.
Okay.
Just to let y'all know, all of next week, I'm going to be taking all of next week off because I will be in Tennessee on next Thursday all the way through Sunday. Got family reunion, so yeah. But here's the thing, though. Like, the feud between X-Pac and Kane was just... I love it. Like, they were friends. He got Kane to talk. He had Kane... Like, he's not a monster. He has feelings. And Kane found love in Tori. And then Tori cheated on Kane on Christmas. Yeah, Christmas of all freaking days. On Christmas against X-Pac, then Kane went to a deep depression. Then Paul Bearer came back, and then now Paul Bearer and Kane want to kill X-Pac and Tori. Then we got the hashtag Tombstone Tori. Kane with Tombstone Tori on a weekly freaking basis, and then X-Pac would win at No Way Out at a very fluke win, to be honest with you. But a win's a win, and a no-holds-barred match, only for the feud to end at WrestleMania with DX, Road Dogg, and X-Pac versus Rikishi and Kane. WrestleMania moment, folks. Oh, boy, Roxanne. Roxanne's only 22? What in the world? Damn it.
And the thing is, too, she's also the youngest Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
Oh, wow. All right, now the question. Does Cora Jade return or something happens? Like,
Yo, Ghoulie, have you seen Gigi doing what she looks like now?
No.
Because let's see, hang on, let me I'm actually gonna share my screen really quick with you.
Oh God. I think I know where this is going for you, Roxanne. What pisses you off?
Ghoulie, this is what she looks like now.
Oh Jesus. Oh God, that's who you're feeding her. Stephanie, what's her name?
Vacker.
Yep, Stephanie Vacker. Yep, she's gonna be on NXT. Oh my God, her versus Roxanne. Oh my God, you know what? Roxanne might lose that championship because Stephanie's on fire. The whole thing with her and Mercedes, then the thing. Oh, never mind. Thea Hale. Yeah.
This is what Gigi Dolan looks like now.
Jesus, GG.
Yeah. Even Tyler didn't believe it.
Is that Thea Hale or is that somebody else? Because that doesn't look like Thea.
That's Thea Hale.
Oh, it is the hyper child. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, if Thea Hale beats Roxanne, if she beats Roxanne, we will have a hyper child holding the belt. Okay, so Thea Hale got to be 19 or 20.
She's 20 years old.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, she is technically a child.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Cheap shot. Crossface. Crossface. Wow. Yeah, Thea Hale. Okay, never mind. Nope. Got out of it.
And right into the
Kimura lock? Oh, Kimura. Nope. Right into the crossface. Oh, she got her. She got her. She got her in the Kimura. She got her in the Kimura.
Yeah, that's her new submission.
And now Ridge Holland. Ah, Ridge, you freaking dick.
Boo.
Boo you. You broke up the cat fight.
Boo.
Boo.
This man. Boo.
Tomato, tomato. Oh my God. If Thea Hale is the one to take it off Roxanne, I don't know how to feel about that. Kalani.
Good God.
God. You just called it. Oh, Lord. Okay. So now, who is going to be for Soul?
Dude. As John, this is the part we start kicking. I want to do some kicking.
Yes.
No.
Why you?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Oh God! No, Wendy Chu.
Oh, good God.
Wendy and Kalani? Oh, no. Yeah, Kalani, yeah. No. Oh, no. No. Booker T. Where the hell is security? Here we go, Javon Evans. Young blood. Also, Sheamus has a new theme. I don't like it.
Yeah, he got Def Rebel, basically.
God, no. Bring Jim Johnson back.
Or CFOs.
Just give me Jim. I think Jim would know what to do when it comes to themes.
The problem is WWE is too cheap to pay him royalties. Like, you're a multi-billion.
Well, that's Vince. That's Vince now, but Vince is gone. Hell, Vince. No, it's not just royalties for Jim. They don't give royalties for referees. Referees don't even get royalties.
That's some BS.
Earl Hebner doesn't get his flowers. Charles Robinson won't get his flowers. Mike Chioda is another.
That's nonsense. That's some BS.
It is.
But yeah, after Armageddon, and then we get to the year 2000.
Yep, and then the first year for 2000 will be
Royal Rumble at Madison Square Garden,
which is probably, I'm not gonna lie, probably top 5 of the best Royal Rumbles.
I mean, you had Taz make his debut.
The Hardys and the Dudleys fought in the first ever tag team table match.
The undisputed Intercontinental Triple Threat match.
Yep, that match. Yeah, because China and Jericho. What's another one too? Oh yeah, also too. I think it was Survivor Series. If Jericho didn't win the championship, he would have to turn himself into a woman.
They were talking about on the broadcast.
And the sad part is they never went through with it.
That would have been funny.
But no, to be honest, that really would have hurt Jericho more than anything, because at the time, if you really think about it, Jericho was kind of getting punished in WWE because because the whole thing with him in China, he accidentally hurt China, and at the time, China and Hunter were still dating, and Jericho had to apologize to everybody. Like I said, Jericho talked about it on a podcast that when he came to WWE, him and Triple H had like that animosity between them because apparently Kevin Nash called Hunter on the phone saying, because Jericho was on there, and then because basically Nash said that Jericho was a pain in the ass in the locker room or something like that, just ego or something like that. I don't remember the whole story, and Triple H basically took offense, saying, okay, I got this WCW guy that's about to think he's gonna run shit, and then if you look at it, Jericho and Hunter around early, I want to say with 99 all the way to probably 2002, there was some animosity between Jericho and Hunter. I mean, obviously they patched up now, but yeah.
Back then it was. Back then was a complete fucking dick.
Yeah, but also too, and then plus that clique, the clique. Like if you're enemy of the clique, I mean, then you're basically public enemy number one. It's just that Jericho.
Triple H even said himself in that game promo, like he got punished for
the curtain call.
Yeah,
because let's be real. Number one, like Jim Cornette said, is he going to punish Shawn? You're going to punish the champion? No, you can't punish Hall and Nash because they were leaving. So it had to have been Hunter. And you know what's so funny about that though? If Hunter didn't, if they didn't do the curtain call, Hunter would have won King of the Ring that year. Which was, we kind of have to thank that curtain call
in June once we get to King of the Ring 2000.
And the funny thing is we got to thank Triple H for the curtain call. You know why? Because if he didn't do it, we never would have gotten what would Stone Cold Steve Austin be.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Austin won King of the Ring in '96. That was supposed to be Hunter. They waited a year to give Hunter that King of the Ring in '97, but Lola Vice.
Oh damn!
JC Jane, I'm not really feeling the mask. I get why you got it, but yeah, I'm not feeling the mask.
I mean, I get it. I mean, what else can she do? She's gonna need a.
Ooh, Lola Vice versus JC Jane. Here come Brooke Jensen,
the son of Bull Buchanan. For those who are. I got Josh.
This man is going to be wrestling in jeans.
Yeah.
Javon Evans has the right to beat his ass because what happened last week. So I'm going to say Javon's going to win unless some bullshit happens. Hell no, I would low-key rather come out to no music. Shoot, go to Triple H and ask him to buy some of the copyrighted music. WWE got billions of dollars; they can pay for it.
Yeah,
shoot, like Eric,
time too.
Like Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff had to pay what? I think it was what, over $8 million
I think so.
to Jimi Hendrix's sister for him to get Voodoo Child, and Ted Turner went crazy about it. He was like, what the hell are you doing? And also, kudos to Eric Bischoff for making that move, because I ain't gonna lie, Voodoo Child is an amazing song.
Well, whose theme was that at the time?
Hogan's and the whole entire NWO sometimes.
Is it just like the straight up guitar riff that I or is that
the one that goes?
No. Okay, that's what. I was like, oh, that's for Hollywood Hogan. I was just
for Hollywood Hogan. I mean, he used it in WWE too. He used it in his return in WWE.
Yeah,
so every time they had to edit it because because now apparently she's asking for billions now. If you're asking to use Voodoo Child, you got to pay Jimi Hendrix's sister a crap ton of money, and I don't think WWE is going to do that. I mean, shoot. I mean, let's name some bands. Let's name them off. Limp Bizkit has done music for WWE, for The Undertaker, and for some WrestleManias. Kid Rock has done music for WWE. Yep, Kid Rock.
Yeah, not funny enough. Not a fan as I used to.
Yeah,
I mean, you used to have Puddle of Mud, who actually did a couple songs for WWE at one point. I remember.
That was epic. Puddle of Mud would do something for them. Who else would do songs for them?
And this include in video games too.
Yep, video games too.
I remember WrestleMania. You had 3 Days Grace Riot in WrestleMania 21 for the original Xbox.
Yeah, Riot. You had my
Pain
favorite was
as
Survive.
Well was also on that same soundtrack.
My favorite was Survive. But how we survive. Trojan says turn up the volume. Cannot turn up the volume due to copyright.
That's for That's the commercial. That's the problem.
Yep, because the commercial companies apparently want to get paid too.
Good Lord. Just see him right away. I can't wait. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
Ain't no WTF. It's just that's how YouTube is now. To the point you can't even listen to commercials now. You have to mute your freaking TV.
Yeah,
on everything.
Because the thing is too, is like if your TV is so like almost to the point muted, they'll still find a way to pick it up. Because remember, they got this guy twice, and me once because because even Tyler will tell you too. Like his TV was like low as hell, and somehow YouTube still picked it up.
YouTube is bugging. That's the problem with fucking YouTube.
It's like,
can we please get a new CEO? And if we do get a new CEO, or wait, we can't have a new CEO because they've been bought out by Google.
mm-hmm.
That's when YouTube kind of fell off, because when Google got a hand of it, and also when the idiots kept buying subs and buying watch hours too, yeah, that also,
yeah, and because I'm going to say this too. I'm not going to name any names, but I've known some people who are, well, they have done that.
Yeah, they have, and some of their channels
and there's no repercussions for that.
There's not,
because I know. I mean, if I want to go to the Bobby route, I'll definitely would name drop at least one that I know I could allegedly has bought subs and his. Well, I don't think he has bought watch hours because the dude's not straight up monetized, despite the fact he's over 3K subs.
Do I know this person?
It's Mitch.
Oh.
Because like when you know when someone buys spot subs and stuff like that, you can tell in the review count. That's, to me, that is.
Shade. I'm just sorry. It's like shade. Yeah, but that's YouTube in a nutshell. That's why it's so hard, damn near. But we will overcome it. Rob can overcome it. I know for a fact I can overcome it.
Yeah, we're like cockroaches.
They can't die. Trojan, if you're still on here, the only thing I can recommend to you, my friend, is Stream East. That's the only thing I can recommend.
Or if you have Sling TV, it's another, you can watch that on too.
Yep, or Sling TV.
And it's very. I will say this too. Sling TV is very cheap because I think I have the blue plan. That's $45 a month. That's less than what's.
That's way less than YouTube TV, but we don't pay for YouTube TV. So
that's like 73. Because like for me, because I had to figure out all different alternatives because I cut cable because I was almost paying almost $300 in cable, just cable alone. Because I had the entire package with Xfinity, and they've been great. They've been great.
It's just that it's high.
It's the cable which is too damn high.
It's just high. Like me and my lady were talking about doing the Wi-Fi and the cable, but for me, I don't want the whole entire package. I don't want nothing premium.
For me, go Wi-Fi, and also go to. Also recommend if you ever do not get YouTube TV, Sling TV is your other best option.
I mean, true. But if I also did, crap, brain. If I did do Xfinity, the one I would get is the second package, which is basically just additional channels. That's it. If I want like some, like NBA, the sports package or whatever, I mean, what am I getting besides Bulls? And here's the thing, and this is the thing about you, Comcast, Xfinity or whatever. They don't have the Sunday ticket.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
I'm still surprised that Xfinity is not on there. I don't know if it's like they get outbid, but I don't know. They might get outbidded, probably.
And I got the NXT Championship. That's coming up next. Ethan Page and Dante Chen.
And that's not your main event. So the main
event.
And the
neutralizer. 1, 2, and no.
And Sean Spears.
Oh, no.
Spears.
Oh, Lord.
Javon, I have this funny feeling they might have what's his name? That I can't think of his name right now. got Shawn Spears and Javon Evans opponent as a tag team, or probably like a new group. Young OG picks up
Javon
the
Evans
win.
gets.
Yeah, like I said, Javon Evans, I think if they don't pull the plug, well, not pull the plug, sorry. If they don't give Trick another shot, then Javon is your best bet.
I mean, Javon Evans, I mean, another guy you could probably make an argument for is Obafemi.
And Jensen just attacked Javon after when the match is over. Or Josh Briggs. See, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears is gonna get Jensen. Uh-oh.
Got Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey with the D'Angelo family. That was so funny if Dante Chen wins because of some shenanigans.
NXT Championship next.
Sorry, not sorry, but the damn MLB is so bad as the NFL when it comes to outside celebrity dating player. I don't want to see. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was reading this the Sports Wave.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much gonna. They're pretty basically what Tyra's saying in the short term. They're giving her like the Taylor Swift treatment.
Can I say this too?
Shoot.
Whoever sent that girl to do the damn anthem and y'all knew she was drunk, fire that person. I mean, kudos to her for putting herself in rehab, but no. Then what made me mad, and this let me know how forget it's my mouth, how racist America is.
This is America.
Y'all cheered that shit. Then Dub put it in perspective, said they were drunk. I'm like, drunk or hell, I would have been booing my ass off. Oh boy, this Megan Thee Stallion commercial. By the way, it is Prime Day between today and tomorrow.
And yes, I've seen and shit. I've been seeing a lot of shit going viral. Some for the wrong reasons. I mean, case in point, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about there was a quinceañera that went viral for all the wrong reasons. He had a 15-year-old, or soon now a 15-year-old like supposedly, I would say a freaking child. I'm not gonna call her a freaking young lady on that bullshit. Dancing like a fucking ghetto ass stripper at her quinceañera. Like when I tell you, like she was doing, like I've been seeing clips of it, like her like shaking ass in front of her family. You know how Hispanic parentage are.
Now I got the one. The oh my god! I'm so glad this dude got caught. But at the same time, I hope he has life or something. No, the dude from South Philly that
I don't think.
released himself on
Oh yeah,
a
he nutted on
teenager's
someone's
leg.
leg.
Yeah, on a teenage girl's leg. What the hell? Oh yeah, man.
And
Also, the Bears signed their rookies, and that was funny. They were the last two to not sign.
like literally, like you could tell Gary. It's Gary Miles. He was 35. He was wearing a T-shirt, according from the security cameras.
Trojan said the world has become Sodom, and
It's probably some freaking
the world's just going to hell in a handbasket. Let's just go by that because how sensitive
by
everybody
that
is.
logic. I mean, case in point, like this dude had a freaking T-shirt with a candy cane on it saying "It's not going to lick itself."
On that note, I will be right back. I'm camming down. I'll be right back.
But yeah, now we're gonna cut to Trick Williams. And now you got freaking Pete Dunne just looking on. And just told Trick to figure it out. Mm. Huh. That would be crazy. Yeah, I know that episode. And Ethan Page doesn't look that impressed. Yeah, cool. I got my room. Let me fix my fucking background here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. On the ego, Ethan Page. And a little head pats. And let's roll 1, 2, and no. Then we got rights and chops. Now blocks. Kick to the midsection. And leapfrog by Chen. Drop down. On a little, looks like chopped to the midsection. Showing some of the martial arts. Takes him down with a palm strike. Super kick to the side of the head. 1, 2, no. And Chen goes out to the floor. There's Page leaping elbow off the apron. Takes Chen down. Hmm. 2 and no. Chen with the right. Now another right. Now open palm strikes. Now palm strike across the face. Irish whipping on the ropes. Oh, takes down Page. Chen inverted atomic drop. And missed the a palm kick. Kick to the midsection. Or roll up by Chen. 1, 2, and no. And backslide by Chen. 1, 2, no. Well, a pump kick. What up, Key? What else going on, Chad? And a double palm strike. 1, 2, no. And Chen again with another near fall.
What's up, Key?
Nice little palm kick. And now go for the with the razor's edge. Bam.
Really? Ego's edge.
2, 3. Yeah.
Ego's edge.
Yeah, that's what they're called. That's what I call them.
To be fair, I'm gonna say this now. Who uses oh my god, who uses Razor Ramon's finish a lot? Damian Priest, I know he does.
But his main finisher is the South of Heaven choke slam.
Oh, okay.
And then here comes Oro Mensah just kicking the crap out. Oh,
and he gets DDT for his troubles.
Yep.
And Trick Williams wants his baby back, but then Pete Dunne being a dick.
He said he pretty much told him to figure it out. And Ilya Dragunov actually FaceTimed Trick.
Yeah, I saw that. Ethan Page is still NXT champion. Oh, nope, he got up. I'm sorry, Ava. Make this match official at Great American Bash for the title. I mean, we all know Ethan will retain, but
at least he'll get the monkey off his back.
Will he though? Oh my god, what a move. Jesus Christ almighty! 1, 2, 3. He flicked him off. Yeah, he's worthy of an NXT title. Hey, but just give him the freaking match. I understand some of these GMs. Just give him the freaking match. What's up, Chad?
Shit, already freaking Mother Nature's already raining outside my house.
Dude, it needs to rain and it needs to be freaking cold. I'm ready for it to be fall at this point.
Oh, dude, I've been saying
but I am not ready
for winter.
For November. Oh, you know, idiot day.
He's my idiot friend.
I hope they do early inting. So that way I don't have to worry about it as much on eating day. If y'all know what I'm talking about Election Day, folks. That's the one I'm really not looking forward to because
I give a two shits about Election Day, quite honestly.
Because dude, the traffic, the stupidity, the goddamn. Yeah, let's move on before all hell breaks loose. I'm trying to get caught up on comments. So apparently we're living in a world full of wickedness. That's been the day of Earth. The day of Earth stood still. Trying to read some of these comments, y'all. Ghoulie, the celebrity softball game I went to over the weekend was a blast. I finally got Britt Baker to sign my action figure. Aw, I was so close to getting Casey Hampton and rookie Roman Wilson. Okay, there you go. What is Idiot Day mean in November? Idiot Day is not. I wouldn't say Idiot Day. It's just that. Oh God, I don't want to get too political. Let me just say this. The election, I gotta stop myself because if I don't,
political Ghoulies gonna come out,
and I don't want to. I mean, to be honest, the last time I went political, some motherfuckers showed their true colors and unsubscribed to the channel, and I didn't give two fucks about it because it's my fucking opinion. It's my channel. Whatever it says, whatever my channel is, it is. So let me just explain this, John, now, so even you can understand it. When election day happens and voting happens, I am going to be praying to God that sanity can overcome itself. Because if not, yeah, I think it's basically what Key is saying. That's where I'm at this point. I don't even know if you call him. I might have to paint this blue now instead of orange. I'm afraid of the color orange. That's as political I will get. I think the next time I'll probably go political is probably at the end of freaking election, and then I could probably put my 2 cents in it on a stream, and then keep it moving from there. I put 2 and 2 together. You're good. Don't stress yourself out. I don't want you to stress out. Please don't. I don't want to be stressed. I already got enough stress on my mind.
Is, like, I could give 2 shits about Idiot Day or AKA Election Day. Because me, I just find it's just a waste. It's a stupid fucking month.
No, the thing is about it though, like my whole thing is, regardless of whatever happens, it happens. But right now, like let's get back to the wrestling. But I will say this: November's also our fall classic, Survivor Series.
Yeah, that's true. And about the stupid trend that's called November.
I'm sorry, that is just stupid.
It's a stupid. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is shit.
No Nut November. Jesus Christ. So you can't have sex when you're like, I'm sorry, that's stupid.
It's a stupid ass trend.
Or no, what's the one with the mustache?
Oh, no shave September, I think it is.
I'll trim my mustache, but I won't shave it off. I know some people ask me to shave it off. And no. I'm new to this too, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the
shave. No sex win. Oh, no, the no sex one is
November.
Yeah, no nut November. So you can't free the beast on the whole month of November, which is stupid. Bull crap. Do they still do that in November? If you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no shave November. That's the one. No shave November. Oh, that's stupid. That is stupid.
And we got Halloween
Havoc. NXT No Mercy and NXT Halloween Havoc. All right, Denver, Colorado, and Hershey, Pennsylvania.
At the Giant Center.
Oh, you said his name.
And he's going to appear.
And now the song is being played. And there he appears. Okay, now I get it. So when you say his name, so he's basically White Candy Man. All right, cool. Basically, now I get the gimmick. Me no like it.
People love it.
Me no like it. Oh, it's basically White Candy Man. Oh no, I take that back. You know what it reminds me of? Beetlejuice. That's what it reminds me of. I'm sorry, let Drew McIntyre lead Gallus. Please. The only place you can't have no sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room. Here comes Izzy Dame. And what a dame.
I mean, shoot. I mean, Atlanta got like Braun Breaker is probably getting stuffed in the bedroom. Who knows?
Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley. I love the gimmick. I love Tatum Paxley's gimmick. But I really wish they would have her go back to the talking to championships. That would be hilarious. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was funny. She was underneath her. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm about to say, please don't powerbomb her throughout the outside. Damn it, I forgot my earplugs. Mitch's favorite wrestler's Joe Hendry is here. I can't say his I can't sing his damn song. Mitch drive me insane singing Joe Hendry's song. I don't get, you know what? To be honest, it's to each his own. Y'all know how I feel. If y'all remember when we used to do AEW together, he hated Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah,
I love Orange. I love Orange Cassidy. And here's the thing about it. I don't know why he's bitching about Orange Cassidy, even though he looks just like him. Why are you booing your older brother?
I don't know.
I don't get it. And your feet on the area and on the ground. I'm so glad he brought that song back. Try this trick instead.
So yeah. I mean, it is technically football season because training camp pretty much starts in the month of July.
Yep.
So Broncos excited their guard Quinn Miners, who actually select in the 2021 draft, a 4-year, $80 million contract extension with a $45 million, almost half of it's guaranteed.
I want to know where Brandon Ayuk's gonna go. That's what I'm.
I know Casey wants him in Baltimore, but for me,
you don't want that. But here's the thing: if you have him in Baltimore, it's freaking Lamar gonna throw it to him. That's the problem. Is he gonna throw it to him?
I can see the Chargers because they need.
Chargers definitely need a wideout. They need a wideout badly.
Chargers.
What about the Eagles? What if y'all took him?
Good. We're going to be even more hated than we already are now. So
what about the Cowgirls? Cowgirls might take him.
With what money? Remember,
draft picks. Draft picks.
I don't think. And also think too, like
Mitch Uso, Jesus Christ.
Well, and cool thing is too, you also because he's going to want an extension. You got CeeDee Lamb's asking for an extension. You still got to pay. You got either pay Dak or let him go. And you got Micah Parsons got to have to worry about.
The one team I don't want him to go to, and I swear I would lose my shit if he went there. If he went to Green Bay, I would lose my shit.
But then again, I mean, I don't know if Green Bay can afford a guy like Brandon.
They don't. They can't afford him. But at the same time, Green Bay has a young, up-and-coming, wide-receiving tight end core. Their quarterback has not regressed, which irks me. Can Green Bay please have a year or a few where they can't develop QBs? Can they have a shitty QB for once? That's all a salty Bear fan would want.
I mean,
what about Detroit? What if Detroit got Brandon? Oh my God, Detroit would be.
The question is, who is their number one? Because that's St.
Brown. It's St. Brown. St. Brown's the number one. To be honest, St. Brown's number one.
I mean, if you do get Ayuk, you do bump him down, St. Brown, to the number 2 receiver.
I mean, do you have Brandon Ayuk as your number 1 receiver over St. Brown?
Wendy
Chu.
Oh, good God.
I love Wendy Chu. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry.
No, actually, I gave that shit. She's the way I look at it.
She grew on you.
She did, and also too, she's a good-looking woman too. So I mean, I can't deny that. All that
courage. Get mad at Rich Swann because you know she's married.
Rich.
Rich Swann is married to her. Yeah.
Good God.
Tatum Paxley wins. Oh my God, Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu. Oh my God, make it happen. Please make it happen.
Beetlejuice.
Please make it happen.
What other teams could you go to?
The Bears.
I mean, shoot.
But at the same time, I mean, we got 1 year left on. Oh my God! No, it's not DJ's. It's Damn, he played for the Chargers.
Keenan Allen.
There you go.
He said,
look at that. They're playing with dog. They're going to be a tag team. They are going to be a freaking tag team. Let's see. Hale.
He said Washington.
Yeah, Washington. Yeah, I can see him in Washington.
Him, McLaurin, and Jahan Dotson is your third receiver.
I mean, oh my god. I mean, Jay and Dan will be in a hot situation.
What?
Sue Young? No, I thought it was Wendy Chu. Is he married to? Is it Sue Young? He's married to? I thought it was I could be wrong. It could be Sue Young.
Yeah,
I think he goes to the
He's been
AFC.
married to Sue Young since 2017. Basically, yeah, but she's still with TNA, but she's currently on maternity leave.
Oh, hello. Lola Vice. Good Lord, man. Good Lord, man. Good Lord, man.
Yep, JCJ
The
and Lola Vice.
The meat.
She has one. Yep.
The meat. The rump roast is real. Jeez. WWE, what is with y'all with your women in rump roast? Is that enough? Wendy Chu is thick, look like a damn sugar cookie.
I say she's thicker than a Snicker.
Rob, eat a Snickers. Why? Because you're not you when you're
hungry.
Better. Snickers satisfied. So also
Honestly,
Skittles is getting banned. Skittles could be banned this year.
Where at?
Here in America.
Why?
No, because dude, Skittles is really unhealthy for you. It's really unhealthy for us.
Well, that's pretty much all fucking candy. That's
but Skittles has something in it that fucks with our bodies. Just like Doritos. Doritos could be getting banned here in America.
Oh boy, if someone brings my
states.
Doritos, someone's gonna get fucking choked the hell out.
Also, there's been the talk about what Mountain Dew. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, for all you Mountain Dew drinkers, for all you Mountain Dew drinkers, this is for the best. You can excommunicate Mountain Dew for all I care.
Well, then again, too, I like other sodas too, but Mountain Dew's my number fucking one. It always has been.
No. You want the number one. You want the number one. You want the number one. You can't handle number one. This is the number one drink.
Oh Lord.
Here's my beer.
Go into the fridge.
No, where's the beer? Okay, well, technically,
I go
not
Coke.
in my kitchen right now. Okay, Pepsi. Okay,
I'm
Pepsi.
sorry, but for me,
yeah, there's no.
I go Coke.
Yeah, but Pepsi's number 3. This is my number 2 drink.
I'm sorry.
Don't you dare! Don't
Fanta's
you dare!
my number 2.
Fanta?
I like Fanta more. Yes.
Okay, to be honest, Fanta's number 2, but it can't touch Crush.
Like I said, Crush and Fanta are my 2 favorite brands in terms of orange sodas.
But I will say this: the worst, can we all agree, is Sunkist. That can suck a duck.
Ew.
Sunkist can suck a duck. I used to drink Sunkist as a kid, and it fell off. Anyway, Jonelle said I like the best tea in a bottle. I
think. But for me though, my current number 1, if Mountain Dew does get banned, is Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I hate Dr. Pepper.
Kind of funny enough, I like the strawberries and cream also as well. They actually had that. They have a flavor of that strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper. It tastes like a root beer. It tastes like a float.
Chad said Mountain Dew is ranked number 2 as second favorite pop. My number 1 is Dr. Pepper. My number 1 is Sprite. Sprite Zero.
Oh yes. I just go with Sprite in general.
Key. Oh my God! What the hell, TV? Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Lowe's commercial.
Getting back on the I can see him going to the Colts.
I don't know how Dub will react to that. To be honest with you, I can't
Wait,
react to a Colts fan. Dub's a Colts fan, and so is EJ. And speaking of EJ,
I know EJ is, but I never knew Dub was a Colts fan.
Yeah, Dub is a Colts fan. Okay, this is Dub's sportsnality. Basketball, he's Phoenix. Remember, he was from Mississippi. There was no teams up there in Mississippi.
I mean,
besides the college.
So that makes sense.
So yeah, so like baseball, White Sox. He said, "Fuck the White Sox. It doesn't matter what they do."
I mean, God it rest.
Yep, there
God
go
help that.
Cedric Alexander and Adonis. Oh, Adonis looking at the white tender meat that's in NXT. He's still looking at all women. Oh, Lash Legend. Nope, he wanted to holler. Nope, he saw that. Oh. Chase me. Yo.
I mean, but hey, Adon, I was about to say, you better take that up with Trek. That's his lady.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo, Adonis. Cedric got sent to NXT? Yeah, Cedric got sent to NXT. Both him and Adonis. Adonis wants the orange hair looking chick. That's what she got. That's what he wants. Oh Lord. He said, "Oh, come on, bro. You know I love trouble." Yeah, it's I'm gonna love this tag team between Adonis and Cedric.
I know this gonna. I know it's gonna piss a lot of people off, but for some reason, I see Casey trying to put up a package for Brandon Ayuk.
Case,
the Chiefs,
dude. If that was to happen, let me tell you right now, why would the 49ers get the 40? This ain't Buffalo. This ain't Buffalo. And to be honest, Kansas, they might, but at the same time, Kansas City needs all the help and weapons that they can get. Like for real, they really do.
Hey, trust me, Kate. I went to trust me.
Kansas City. You gotta be freaking kidding me. My Steelers are thinking about bringing Chase Claypool. I can't laugh because we had Chase Claypool and I thought we were gonna do something, but then we realized not finding Nemo.
Oh my God, man. No, Goy, Mac's gonna be pissed because he's a Steelers fan.
Oh, hey, this week on Days of Our Steelers. Oh God, please. Look, God, I don't want to prey on the Steelers' downfall, but when urinating tree makes the Days of Our Steelers, no, like the best year of Days of Our Steelers was 2018. Like this Days of Our Steelers. Does that sound like a healthy organization to you? The fact that I found fresh material every single week, I'm like, he did. Anyway, Roger's trying to steal Devontae from Vegas. Ew, no. If I'm Vegas, no. If I'm sending Devontae Adams anywhere, this is what's wrong with GMs now. Why would you send him to an opposing opposing conference? Screw that. Send him to the NFC. Now I can't see. No, this is what I'm going to do. If I am the Raiders, trade him for the 49ers for Brandon Ayuk. Think about that for a minute. Devontae Adams as a 49er?
I mean, he's always Mr. Consistency. Even though, let's be real, the fact that Jimmy G almost tried to get Devontae killed, as Devontae Adams put it.
I'm also a fan of Steelers. Please do not bring back Chase.
I think another team that could be a sneaky team that can pull in if they wanted to. The Houston Texans.
Dude, Houston oh my God. Houston to me is the heavy favorite to not only win the division, but I think they're the heavy favorite to beat Kansas City. Now, Super Bowl, they are a favorite. They are a Super Bowl contender. It really all depends on CJ.
I mean,
that's what people fail to realize. This is CJ's second, and then you also got to remember too. There's going to be a lot of their opponents this year. They got CJ scouted. If CJ can just evolve to the next level, Oh my God.
Oh yeah, and we're never gonna hear the end of it from Dante, from Coach Dante.
I mean, to be honest, this will be his first ring, so
And
I'll
rightfully
give it
so.
to him.
I
It's
mean, shit. I
rightfully
mean, he
so.
talked so much shit on it in the most playful manner against my Phillies and with his Astros.
Oh my God, Lola!
1, 2, 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish they had a spot where she does the elbow thing, and the mask breaks off.
That would be interesting.
Ravens, Bengals, Jets, Texans only threats to the Chiefs and the AFC. I don't know about the following. The Bengals, it really depends on Joe.
And the fact
really
that
depends
O-line
on
stinks, and they got weak defensively because
and also wide receiver too. They kind of got weak. Didn't they lose T
Higgins? He's asking to trade out. They lost Tyler Boyd to free agency.
Yeah, they lost. There you go. They lost Tyler Boyd. I mean,
And
now I can see Brandon Ayuk going there. Oh my God.
But that's the thing is too. Like, do the Bengals have enough, or we got to figure out what the asking price is for Brandon Ayuk?
I mean, the Bengals is just Ravens. I mean, the Ravens could be a threat, but the problem
It's Lamar.
It's Lamar. Because Lamar, 1 minute he's like freaking like an MVP candidate, and then the other is like, bleh. It's really the Texans. Oh God. Uh-oh. Oh, Tatum Paxley.
Good God.
Oh! The fact that she had a black doll and it's like Kalani Jordan. Oh my God. It's going to be a triple threat, isn't it? Kalani's going to have to deal with the Freaks show. All right, 6-person tag team match, OTM. I'm assuming OTM versus the OC.
Good Lord, Jada. Yeah, overall roster, yes, but the problem
the Dolphins do have a shot at beating Kansas City on one condition: if it's warm.
Yeah, because
we all know the cold weather. Oh God. And also, too, Miami has to learn how to beat
good teams.
Good teams. That's the problem. But here's the thing about Kansas City: they always find a way to win.
Yeah.
Because Mahomes is a different type of animal.
Freaking
Travis Kelce is Travis freaking Kelce. Pacheco is freaking Isaiah freaking Pacheco, and
obviously the running back room's not that special, but they still want to make it work anyways.
But Pacheco is still a threat, regardless of he's still a threat.
And it's kind of funny. He's one of my favorites on KC because piece of Jersey kid.
Also, he didn't sell me on all my damn bets last year, so there's that.
Pacheco?
Yep. Tua, I believe, is a decent quarterback, but McDaniel is literally AFC's.
I wouldn't put Mike McDaniel in that conversation yet.
I can't put Mike McDaniel in there. Mike McDaniel really turned that organization around. The Jets can kill you with from any position. Prestige, I love the fact that you are a dedicated Jets fan, but you got to admit something. You got to have a common ground. Because let's be real, if Aaron goes down, your whole team goes down. You're just like the Bucks.
Or take it from me as a Sixers fan, when Embiid goes down, the entire team fucking collapses. Trust me.
For me, like, oh my God, because all my teams suck. Let's go with that. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take this back. That's like the Blackhawks. If Connor Bernard goes down, the whole team goes down. There's no scoring.
This past season.
Yeah, because technically he got hurt with a dinger of a hit.
I mean, still, when he missed some time, you can tell that the team struggled in that stretch.
They did, and that's why I'm a little disappointed on what they did in free agency.
What's with the damn giant ass cheese it with taco shit on it?
I don't know. It's cheese.
No,
if Roger stay healthy, all bets are off. But here's the thing, though.
A lot.
But you're asking a lot for a guy who's in his 40s.
And also playing too on a crappy turf, and that's MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, and also that's not the only problem too. Aaron has so much oil, has had so much oil change in his legs. It's not even funny. That's why I can't put the Jets up there. I got y'all at wild card at best if Aaron stays healthy. But if Aaron doesn't stay healthy,
and also at the same time,
it'll be Brett Favre all over again. It's Brett Favre all over again.
I mean, it would have been funny if.
Thank God Taylor Swift is not playing with Dipple. No good. They just ran it back with Zach Wilson, right? No, they should just run it back with Zach Wilson, right? I mean, who's y'all backup QB anyway?
Well, one way to find out.
Yeah, who's the backup QB for the Jets? Because I know it ain't Zach Wilson. That was funny because Peyton Manning was like, I thought he was gone. No, Tyrod Taylor. To be honest, I'm going to say this. Tyrod Taylor is one of those QBs that was always dealt a bad hand. To be honest, if Aaron, God forbid, if Aaron does go down, I would not be surprised if Tyrod Taylor had the same amount of numbers and the same amount of career like how Geno's having right now. Because
Geno's another one that got dealt with a bad hand over his career.
Yep, with the Jets, but now wait a minute, Ethan Page. Not my champion. Not my champion.
The nature, chill. Good Lord, it's already fucking storming outside my house.
Oh God, Curvin. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I've seen you here. My question to Malguli: can Bronny succeed in the NBA? Fuck no.
Well, they did.
Well, okay. To be fair, yes, he can succeed if two things. Number one, he stays in the G League for about 3 years, and two, just because of his dad, whatever, and three, that's not the guy we should be talking about. It's LeBron's other son that is going to be a problem. Yes, he's going to be the problem.
Well, because here's the thing, Goalie, because from what I've heard from about Bryce, he's a more all-around complete player than Bronny ever is. Now, going back to your thing on the the Jets depth chart, they have Rodgers at the 1. Your number 2 is Tyrod Taylor. Number 3 is Florida State's Jordan Travis, who fucked up his leg. And you also have a scrub named Andrew Peasley, who's your 4-stringer for the Jets.
If Aaron goes, if Aaron goes down, Tyrod Taylor's your best bet. I think Tyrod Taylor will low key turn.
I will say this too. I think the Jets did upgrade at backup QB. I will say that
they did.
The problem lies is their offensive line.
Yep, that's another thing too. And it's kind of funny because in week 1 you're facing off against the guy who injured Aaron Rodgers in the first place. It's the guy who tackled me when I tore it. I was like, damn.
Well, I mean, they do open them against the Niners in San Francisco.
Yeah, but guess who played for the Niners now? And he's the guy that ended Aaron Rodgers' season.
Talk about it's not Fred Warner. He's a linebacker.
No, it's not Fred Warner, but he is a linebacker. Leonard Floyd, former Chicago Bear.
Well, the thing is, too, Prestige, blame the Niners for playing Shanahan for having a tight end blocking Hassan Reddick.
Nah, but Shanahan should have been fired, in my opinion, after the Super Bowl.
They're never going to fire him.
They need to. He's the reason why they won't win. I'm sorry. They could have beaten They could have beaten Kansas City. They could have beaten Kansas City twice. They could have beat them twice. But the problem here is this. No, the second time, they could have beaten them if this happened. The 49ers couldn't do what all game, folks?
You don't run the ball.
They couldn't stop the run. Who the freak do you have on your team that can give you an easy first freaking down? Who can easily get you into the end zone? Who can easily low-key be there? I don't know. I mean, he's a cover athlete for Madden 25. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Participate. You have to participate. Rob is getting all the golden stars. Rob can't get all the golden stars. He can't be a good noodle all the time. Good. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be bad. Run Christian McCaffrey. That's all they had to do. And no, Shanahan, that last play that Shanahan did, it still haunts me. Because if he would have gave the ball to Christian McCaffrey, McCaffrey would have had the first down, and if they could have kept running with him, they probably would have won the game. But no.
Goalie too. They almost shat the bed against the Detroit Lions in the championship game.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of predicted how that game was gonna go. You remember, I predicted what was gonna happen. I told my mom what was gonna happen because this is my biggest thing with the Lions. Their head coach, I will say this:
over aggressive.
He's over aggressive. He has to learn when to not be over aggressive.
Being aggressive is not a bad thing, but you just got a limit on how much you can do.
Like what really would have happened if he was really, really smart about it. Number one, take the damn field goal. If he would have took the damn field goal,
I think game would have been
No, they would have won by 3. They would have won by 3. They got Christian McCaffrey and Eli Mitchell. We got Bryce Hall and I'm sorry, I'm still taking the Niners.
Who's
Christian
the backup is?
Who's the backup?
Dobbs.
For who?
For Brock Purdy. That's his backup.
Ooh. The alien man?
Yeah, the guy that
the guy that looks like Sam, the guy that looks like Sam Cassell's brother.
Good. Now I can't unsee that now.
Yeah, they look alike.
Oh yeah, if Brady Ayuk does get traded, the number 2 receiver will be Jacob Cowing.
Bryce Hall is fucking Bryce Hall, and Christian McCaffrey is Christian motherfucking McCaffrey. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be anti-Jet or anything. I'm just speaking facts. Christian McCaffrey is the most dangerous white dude to ever run a freaking football, and that's saying a lot.
Stone Cold would say, that's
how a white man runs a football. Wait, CMC ain't Bryce. Okay, chat, help me out here. Brees Hall, or Christian McCaffrey?
I'm taking McCaffrey because in 2023, he carried the ball 272 times for almost 1,500 yards on the ground, 14 touchdowns, and averaging almost over 5.4 yards per carry.
Now look at Brees's stats. Stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. That's all I'm saying. Stats don't lie. So, Prestige, let me ask you something. Would you rather have Brees Hall on your squad, or would you rather have Christian McCaffrey on your squad?
And also, too, Brees Hall came off a major injury.
But there's another running back that not a lot of people are talking about either. This man just bench pressed 540, and he just come off of an injury.
Oh, Nick Chubb.
Nick freaking Chubb. We're forgetting about that. Nick Chubb is the definition of a running back.
And Brees Hall carried the ball 223 times for 994 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4.5 yards per carry.
Yeah. Nice tag there by the OC. But yeah, like Nick Chubb, oh God, that's another thing people forgot to realize. That's another freaking people forgot about. Freaking y'all just fall asleep. Y'all falling asleep on some people. Y'all falling asleep on Chubb.
Nick Chubb is 5'11", 227 pounds.
And this man can deadlift 600 pounds, and he's just coming off an ACL. I know people say, when a running back is an ACL, people say it's damage. No. Let me remind you folks of how dangerous Nick Chubb is.
So one day ago, but they have him as questionable. Was showed in the video, posted money to his documentary film's Instagram account that he did 2 squat reps of 558 pounds, and the bar bent like it was nothing.
See, and the OC wins, by the way. Debo, Ricky Parnell, and Jacob Cowing versus Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, and Mikel Cordy. We clear all day.
I mean, you got to think of this too. You know, there's other guys. Shit, I mean, Saquon's 6 feet 233 behind one of the private.
Well, Saquon's now in a situation where
he doesn't have to be used a lot.
He doesn't have to be used a lot, and that's another thing that just been. It's kind of funny. We almost got him, but I think the Giants. I think was it the Bears? I forgot what the contract was, but I do know the Bears were asking for something. I'm not comparing Purdy and Rodgers, but I will say this. Excuse me. Here we go. Oh, so our main event
is
y'all building up like, oh, Buddy can beat Oba. Oh God, here comes the most scariest man in NXT history. I said it, history. Oh, we got the best corner, Sauce Gardner. You might have heard of him. Sauce Gardner, the best corner. Like I said, I will see. But like I said, if Aaron goes down, the whole team goes down. And when that goes down, what are y'all going to do? Y'all going to hit the blaming finger. And that's the thing about the Jets. I can't wait for football season. I can't wait for football season, to be honest with you, because the team I'm really looking forward to, besides my Bears, y'all know where I stand on the Bears. Y'all know where I stand. I got us either going 8-9 or 9-8, and
you can go 10-7 if you get lucky.
If we get lucky by going 10-7, all right. I will say this: the Bears are going to derp their way into the freaking NFC wild card. They're going to derp their way because let's be real, there are so many teams out here that's going to choke it. And the following teams, it follows. Atlanta will choke it. I don't trust Atlanta.
It's Atlanta we're talking about here. And also, too, that's a crappy division that they're in anyways. But how the hell do you lose? Like, how you barely missed the winning the division by what? 2 wins, I think it was. You had the Bucs going 9-8, what, the year prior? Give or take it.
Yeah.
And that's not saying much because that...
I mean, like who else? There was another team I don't trust to make the wild card. I don't trust Atlanta. I don't trust
Minnesota.
Oh God, Minnesota. No, let me say this about Minnesota. A lot of people are laughing at them for drafting McCarthy, and I'm going to tell you, McCarthy McCarthy has one job this season. You know what that job is?
Give Justin Jefferson the ball.
Give it to Justin Jefferson the ball.
I mean, Jordan Addison's already getting his career might be fucked.
Seahawks are getting overrated. They have zero chance to make the playoffs. The Seahawks, I mean, well, they got to deal with a new system. They got to deal with a new OC system because they lost their OC to us. So, I mean, but shoot, DK is still there. Don't get it twisted.
I think Tyler Lockett might be on his way out after this year.
Yeah, he might be out on his way out. Tyler, but he's still a threat. Tyler Lockett's still a threat.
Nick Gibbs got to get used better.
Yeah. Seahawks schedule is tough. New system, new coach, new players, and they ain't gonna win with Geno Smith or Sam Howell. What's another team I don't trust? I don't trust it. You really think I'm gonna trust the G-men?
No.
They honestly, still got Danny Dimes. What more do you need?
We talked about this too on one of our shows that we have the Commanders over the Giants for the third place team.
I'm not surprised because the Commanders did some things this offseason. Why would you trust the Giants? Here's the thing. If the Giants would have gotten, I'm going to say this, and I mean this. If the Giants were to get a QB in that draft class, they would have got, I had them getting J.J. McCarthy. And if they would have had J.J. McCarthy and traded away at the same time, who's going to take that contract? What team is that desperate enough? Or that's still, never mind. I just answered my own fucking question. Raiders.
Oh my God! You know
Ern would have a heart attack, and here's the thing: Ern can't have a heart attack And I'm not trying to make fun of Earn. I'm not saying Earn doesn't have heart or anything. I'm just saying, in retrospect, the Raiders are that stupid enough to make a trade like that.
But then again, too, you can imagine Carolina. They need a decent back.
Carolina just needs a new coaching system. No, Carolina needs a new owner because they fumbled in the draft. You took Bryce Young, and everybody said and their mother that he had height issues and all that other stuff.
Also people say he was better than CJ Stroud, and while we saw the complete fucking opposite.
And the coach literally said to the owner, hey, and the GM and the coach said owner, and this is what's wrong with some owners today. They said they wanted CJ. They didn't want Bryce. But it was the owner that wanted Bryce. And look where that led you. You lost the number 1 overall pick. Thanks, by the way. And DJ Moore. Thanks, by the way. And also a second-round pick for this next year's draft. Thanks, by the way. Oh, and by the way, a 4th-round pick, too, for in 2026, if we get that far with Bryce Young. Once again, thanks, by the way. Like I said, for the Bears, that could be our Herschel Walker trade. That could be the trade. If the Bears somehow, some way win a championship in the span of the next 4 or 5 years, oh my God, who's the owner of Carolina? Build him David Tepper. Build a statue in Dave Tepper's honor in Soldier Field. I'm being dead serious.
Have you seen the next crop of QBs coming out next year? It's not the greatest.
It's not.
You got Carson Beck, Shedeur Sanders. I think Shedeur might be a D2 type of pick.
Oh God! Wait a minute. DJ Booth and Lexus King, DJ Man and Lexus King going at it.
I think that might be. That's Eddie Thorpe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe versus Lexus King. That's next week.
Oh, good Lord. You have Drew Aller from Penn State, and he's complete fucking ass.
More Messi versus Ashante Adonis. That's next week. That's going to be fun.
Jackson Dorr. Well, they'll already regret it as it is. And also, too, oh, yeah, someone's going to be stupid enough to take Drew Aller, because from my understanding, I've seen him a lot of college football fans, he's not that great.
I'm going to say this, though. Teams that are desperate for a quarterback, let's be real. There's some teams that are Raiders are desperate.
Giants.
No, the Raiders got fleeced in the draft. That's why they're desperate. And it's all Atlanta's fault. I
mean,
I'm not saying Minnesota. The Giants are desperate for a QB.
Carolina, if Bryce Young doesn't pan out.
Carolina, yeah, if it doesn't pan out, and that would suck for Bryce. And it's kind of sad though, because that 2020, and that's what scares me the most, is that 2020, that quarterback class, the only one that's left that has a job is Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields is still up in the air. It's between Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence, because let's be real, everybody else was mid. And shoot, who's the one that learned from Tom Brady that won? Kyle Trask. Good Lord.
Yeah, and the fact that it was either him or freaking Baker Mayfield for the Bucs.
I mean, Tampa Bay is not desperate on a QB, because I'm sorry, Mo Baker did his thing. I will always be the biggest Mo Baker supporter. I think he gets a bad rep. Personally,
I'm not disagreeing with you, because there's going to be teams that are going to be reaching for QBs that they're not supposed to be reaching on.
What if the Steelers somehow F up with both Fields and And oh god,
U-Tree's gonna be pissed.
And it's funny too because U-Tree, when Justin Fields got drafted, he said he never found the appeal of Justin Fields, and now you have him there, and now you got no choice but to deal with it. I mean, like I said, that's another thing that worries me. If Fields pan out in Steeler Nation, and oh my God, do you know the heat I would give all Bear fans? Like I said, there's so many what ifs. Like, what if Caleb doesn't pan out? What if, like I said, my mind, like I said, at this point, I don't care about preseason. I mean, I do care about preseason, but I will say this: and I mean only if.
So if you're going by the 2025 draft standards, remember, Dallas is going to need a QB if they don't pay that.
Well, you know who else might need a QB? You know who else might need a QB? If it don't pan out, if he can't stay healthy, and this is his second year, AR5, Anthony Richardson. That's another person. Yeah.
Dub's going to be really upset, and you're probably going to rub that in deep, and you're going to probably tell EJ, say, look, that's...
Count on losing this season. I'm not going to be as ruthless and mean like I was back in the day. I'm just going to look at him and say, you know what?
I told you so.
No, I'm not going to say I told you so. All I'm going to say is this. You have to get rid of Jim Irsay. Mind you, the Colts have to be a top 10 marketable franchise.
Chris Ballard's not that bad of a GM.
He's not. He just doesn't have his help from a dipshit of an owner. That's the problem.
Who was choked on his own cocaine.
That's why I call it cocaine.
Oh yeah, we all know that Watson's cooked.
Let me say this. What if Watson has a breakout season with Cleveland? There's too many what ifs here. That's what I love about NFL.
So, I pulled up a thing from CBS Sports, the 2025 draft, ranking the top 5 teams expected to be in the mix for QB. In the honorable mentions, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 5, you got the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Saints are number 4.
Yeah. Because
number 3.
Buddy ain't getting any younger. Juice, he ain't getting any younger.
And the fact you also picked up Spencer Rattler, and he's okay. You got the Raiders at number 3.
Raiders.
Jets are 2.
Jets. Yeah, because Aaron's not getting any younger either.
And then you got the Giants at number 1.
Yeah, Giants should be at number 1.
And Danny Dimes, he has a $41 million cap hit for the Giants in 2025. And 22 of that is a dead cap.
If you are a Giants fan, you should low-key literally be
drinking
yourself in tears.
My pain.
For me, the Colts, the only biggest problem with them is QB.
And their O-line kind of stinks too.
No, their O-line doesn't stink. Their O-line is it's okay at best. It's just Quentin Nelson and a bunch of other overpaid civs. And that's another thing too. Bears, make the trade. Trade a 2027 second round pick for Quentin Nelson, please. That would help us tremendously.
That's true, Prestige. Giants did put an injury clause in Danny Jones's contract if he gets hurt again.
I feel bad for 5 points of vids. Poor 5 points. 5 points is screwed. He is screwed. Now, you know another team that we're not talking about too that could also, if it don't work out, but at the same time, you got to put the Cardinals up there too. I mean,
if Murray doesn't work out.
It's not Murray that I'm worried about. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. if he don't work out. This is the same dude that didn't make his pro day, didn't do his pro day.
Fucking fanatics.
Yeah. I'm kind of shocked. At first, I'm happy the Bears dodged the bullet.
Yeah. I'm actually looking at their cap space now. They are 21st in the league in dead cap at over 21.5 mil in dead cap.
I already know who's last place. I already know who last place in dead cap is. Saints.
That's no surprise.
The Saints, because they still believe they can make a run, and they desperately need to rebuild. And I'm telling Juice that y'all need to rebuild.
Blow it up.
Blow it up, but no, if you do blow it up, you're gonna be. I'm sorry, if the Steelers, not Steelers, if the Saints get like another big old like freaking free agent haul and dead cap and all that to the point that
you can't do nothing with it.
Dude, they would have to rebuild for the next 20 years. They would be the new Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah, cool. You know what's bad with the Giants? Because the Giants in 2026 will owe Daniel Jones $46.5 million for that 2026 season.
That's ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous.
So Danny Dimes won't be a free agent until he's 30. He's a potential out year in 2025, which is 2 years for $82 million.
Personally, he should have been let go. I mean, I get it. He had a breakout. He had one breakout. You know who he reminds me of? Mitchell Trubisky. And that's another thing, too. Mitchell Trubisky went back to the team.
To the Bills.
And the Bills effed up. They needed a receiver. And what do? Let's just trade it to the Chiefs, the same team that owned our ass for the last 3 years.
Yeah, which we Yeah, that's true. Their prestige. Danny Dimes did play against Mickey Mouse teams. I'll tell you that much. Oh, and trust me, Giants. I'm going to say this too. The Giants are going to have nightmares when Saquon runs all over your asses.
That's going to be the most funniest game ever.
2 times a year.
And then the Cowboys, they have to deal with it another 2 times a year. Now, another thing for us, we got to deal with Josh Jacobs. But everybody else got to deal with Swift. That's also funny too that he left. He left and came to us,
which kind of let for me that said, well, it looks like we were going to get Saquon instead of keeping Swift. So we need a bowling ball with feet. And by the way, too,
I know Swift will get a lot more. He will get a lot more touches. I thought we almost got a new NXT television North American champion. Obafemi. Uh-oh. Obafemi. Oh!
Yeah, looking at the Bills, like they're paying Von Miller over $15 million, or that's his cap hit this season. And he's 35, coming off an ACL tear. He's getting over $1.5 million, but he has a potential out year in 2025 for 3 years, $43.6 million. Over $15 million is in dead cap if he gets released. And also in 2027, when he's 38, gets almost $30 million. That's at 38 years old for the Bills. So yeah,
bionic elbow. Yo, if Oba loses this belt tonight,
that would shock everybody.
That would shock me. I'm like, so are we putting Obafemi in the main roster now?
I mean, that'll be a quick call up.
No, give me Obafemi. Obafemi versus Braun Breaker.
Oh, Lord.
I think Oba will go. I say give him 2 or 3 years. Because normally we see people go 2 to 3 years on the main roster. Because how long it took Dragunov? It took him like 2 years?
2.5.
2.5?
Because remember, he also spent some time with NXT UK before that folded.
I like NXT UK for what it was.
So yeah,
Uh-oh. Shades of Trish Stratus faction. If Duke wins,
that'd be very surprising.
Oba's first feud. First feud should be LA Knight for the U.S. Championship. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, Oba got him by the throat. Good night, Duke.
Fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry into a
No.
crucifix. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Duke. Choke slam to hell. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, but no!
Oh my God.
Duke kicked out. Yo, if Duke wins.
That would
Dude,
be...
if Duke wins. Karrion Kross. He got him up to the top row. Oh no. What is Duke doing? Sunset powerbomb. No.
No.
Thea Hale like, ah.
Like, she's going through it.
Oh no. Jesus Christ! Oba Femi! Oba tried to kill him! Just pin the man. It's over. Finish it, Oba. Finish it so we can go home. Hello. Good night. Pop-up powerbomb. Good night. Duke, nice try, but yeah, it's over. Oba retains.
Yeah.
I mean, Duke tried, but yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna do this.
It has to be somebody big. It got to be somebody with the biggest heart.
Can't be Wesley because he can't.
It can't be West.
It got the fucking strap off it. You just told the Velcro off the damn thing.
I mean, it might be a talent that might come from, that they signed. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, there's nobody.
I know that's coming to NXT at some point is either Julia or Stephanie Vaquer for the women's division.
Yeah, but I don't know about the men. Like for the men, if Corbin was still there as a lone wolf, maybe, but.
Maybe you could put Tony D'Angelo as
maybe Tony D. Maybe Tony D. Maybe. Look at that. An animal. Freaking animal. Uh-oh. Now Trick talking to Trick talking to Cedric. No DQ. Okay, NXT ends off with that. Okay. Okay, NXT ends off in a very, very
weird
note. All right, and NXT is done, and I'm about to head on out because tomorrow work. So we'll be live for AEW tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.